EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Back upstairs he goes. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Muhammad Ali. Crashes home with the uppercut. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Ali's feeling the effects now of that hook. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And that does it for this round. Tyson's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Tyson's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show?
Mike Tyson's clamped down. There it is. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? 2, 3, 4. Stand up, stand up. Mike Tyson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Halfway through this round. Landing 2 jabs by Muhammad Ali. Stay away from the inside. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed with that headshot. That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Muhammad Ali with the hook. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
And another right hand comes in. That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Didn't get it done going to the body there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter. Oh, and a big right hand land. Solid. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
3, 4, 5. Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Muhammad Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Keep working the body. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Chad Dawson and Joe Calzaghe. Dawson's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's 2 guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Dawson's combination punching is working well here. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Calzaghe's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, that uppercut got him back. Oh! Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold. Not.
And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of Ving Rhames. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Throwing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theopolis. It's tough trying to end up on a paid route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring a steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Stay away from those.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw. Because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Well-placed double jab. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Guard your head.
Dawson quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. Right on the mark, double jab. And bang, and away he goes. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dawson's corner has to get to work now. That bell couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him, because believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top. Chad Dawson is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Chad Dawson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Chad Dawson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chad Dawson. Dawson's well off the mark that time. Well-placed left hand there. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. How about that impactful counter punch by Chad Dawson? And round number 3 is underway.
Nice work, nice work.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Dawson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Chad Dawson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice work with the uppercut. Bernard Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with the basic 1-2. Dawson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to dismiss it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scored well up top. Dawson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the big shot comes crashing home. Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down. Hopkins is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. And round 3 comes to an end. We start round number 4. Dawson's up 2-1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Bernard Hopkins is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor orders.
That's a better prescription for him. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Thank you. Give me a free hug.
Focus. Doing great. Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Dawson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
1-2 jabs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hopkins is not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side.
What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit, I cheat your ass to stop taunting and fight, nigga. You guys want to taunt, nigga.
Hopkins
you
is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
That's how you feel? What? Bro.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. That is a strong uppercut there. Dawson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Hopkins, his trainer right now, is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Chad Dawson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's a game, man.
6,
Ain't no way surviving
7.
it. Wait.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
Dawson's combination punching is working well here. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
A little head hunting right back to it.
Relax, relax.
Dawson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice work with the jab on the outside. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And that's the end of round 6. Hopkins' corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Dawson's doing everything he wants right now. What does his opponent need to do to counter this?
Well, what he's got to do is start throwing punches. You know, the awkwardness, the unorthodox approach right now is throwing him off, and he's trying to think too much. Just throw down the middle. You know that old saying when a guy says, I'm seeing 3 guys now? You know, I got hurt, I'm seeing 3 guys, and what should I do, coach? Hit the guy in the middle. Just throw your punches down the middle.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Jab with the straight, classic combination. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Greg Maddux, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
He got his head pushed back. That shit crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How the fuck is dude still keep getting up, bro? From the side.
10. Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. Chad Dawson's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on.
Nigga, I ain't lost.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment,
I ain't
and
lost
now
it
they get it.
forever,
Round
nigga. What
one
the
underway.
fuck? I ain't even know it.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
I ain't lost it forever.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
That was not well targeted by Muhammad Ali. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Muhammad Ali's right hand scores well. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both
there
going
we
to
go.
have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Ali's He's on the receiving end of a hook. A sound combination by Muhammad Ali. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice jabs there by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Missed that uppercut. Mike Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Double up, you punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tyson's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Muhammad Ali's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. What a shot. Solid. Of course, Mike Tyson.
Ali, why you fucking this nigga up like that? Ali playing with
like
you.
The first knockdown against Buster Douglas.
My nigga made you go out the ring. To the judges. Daddy.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Good way to protect the midsection. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now another left. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. There you go.
Bopping this nigga.
Ali's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round. Now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Tyson's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customado, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A good two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Rock.
Fighting his fight. Start of round number 4. Tyson's sizzling up those punches thrown stats, but nothing else is working for him. He has not earned a single round on your scorecard.
Well, I don't like the kind of punches he's throwing. He should go to the butcher shop. Cut some fat off those punches.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Ali's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tyson's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. He needs to shorten them up.
Right to the head with that right. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
I would have quit too, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, for a much-anticipated main event. Between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali is the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it.
Let's get it.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Tyson's once again the target of an uppercut.
Come on, kid, busted.
Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
All right.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. He just missed that shot up top. Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Keep those hands up.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Double jab there by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Nigga, this how you're supposed to fight. Okay, I like this.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
RP, nigga.
Tyson's down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
Right in his temple.
1, 2. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Mike Tyson. He's jumping all over him now. Mike Tyson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ali's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what he's done is he's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and has also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Tyson's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's productivity really
Nigga
dropped
was
off
getting
in that
rocked.
last round, and with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers, too, because I always say that about this business. Where are the teachers? Where are the trainers? He should be able to get away from punches. With his experience, he should do a better job than he's been doing tonight.
One.
Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
And that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Ali's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Keep your distance.
Tyson's crushed by a right hand. Big shot. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This nigga here.
Tyson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside and clear your head.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Move out of there.
Nice combination.
Oh, yeah,
by
for
Mike
sure.
Tyson.
Come on. Get busted.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Ali's up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the round.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tyson's got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He missed with that. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
Uppercuts.
That
They'll be this
combination puts
motherfucking
him
round.
down.
Or this motherfucking
2,
match.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Good. Did you see that? He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Get up.
Hey man, let me have Tyson, bro. Let me have him, bro. Please, bro. Damn. Nobody's trying to let me have Mike. This shit is petty.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Muhammad Ali's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Beautiful game.
Ooh, good one.
Out from range.
Come here, nigga. So I can
and into
knock
the
it.
power.
Just
Bitch
the way
ass
he
out,
and his
nigga. You
trainer
not
threw it up
ready
on the
for me like that.
chalkboard.
All that. He's tired.
Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man, and if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside, you want to take that height away, and once you get inside, you understand there's going to be a lot of target there to take advantage of.
Ali's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Let's throw that nigga's foot.
Good looking combo by Muhammad Ali. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. Right to the belt line. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. End of round one. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Nigga, my motherfucker eye finna come out.
A flush hook scores
Alright,
well
bro.
for him.
Alright, bro.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Mike Tyson is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Pussy boy.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Ali's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Fine looking right hand by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Devastating blow by Mike Tyson. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Good shot.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one good, solid right hand. Look at that.
Let's see a leg.
Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
This nigga knocked me out the last second, man. This shit hurts. This bitch ass nigga can't survive 3 seconds, man. What's going on, man?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up!
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Muhammad Ali's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? So keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Alright, bitch
As he
ass nigga.
starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course the fighter absorbs that.
Up top with the right hand. Double jab by Muhammad Ali.
Bitch. Whack.
Tyson's punch is far off the target.
Ooh, good one.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's see some defense.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Mike Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Keep moving.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
Double up your punch. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Now focus.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Come on, kid.
Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Tyson's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Ali's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, no, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Mike Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. And just like that, he's able to turn. Wow! Perfectly executed combination. Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Got me fucked up, nigga. Come on, Ali. Get your ass up, man. What you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it!
Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Ali's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Wow, is he defensively sound. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Ali's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's another left hand from him. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Good doubling up with a jab by Muhammad Ali. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Punch it. Attaboy.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Nice. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. See him timing that double jab to the head. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Mike Tyson. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on, get bumped.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Jab right hand. Good right hand. knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Doubling up the big shot he just scored with. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
What?
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Look at this swarming attack. Tyson, there it is. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Tyson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And that's the end of round 7.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Hey, let's see some defense.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Mike Tyson's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Tyson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Keep moving.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Tyson's defense has failed. Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again,
Beating the shit out of Tyson. Nigga, stop playing with me.
Find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ref is stopping this fight. Muhammad Ali's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout
Nigga
victory.
can't lose, bro.
You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up...
One good man. One good man. Come on.
Fire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet.
Damn, they quick. Let's see, bro. These niggas love Tyson.
Good evening, everybody. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Hands up.
Very nice defensive guard there. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's the guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Muhammad Ali's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Mike Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you.
He's scared.
That's one of those
He get
rounds
backed up.
where I wonder what were the judges looking for.
Oh, yeah.
It's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. So much is talked about on the offensive side of the game for Tyson. But in putting forth that offense, he also has some pretty decent defense.
Well, his defense creates offense. That's exactly right. And he was taught that. He wasn't born with that. That's where the technique, the teaching came in. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that if he wasn't taught that, he'd be just another big, strong guy.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Big left hand from Ali. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination score. A well-timed right hand by Muhammad Ali. Off the target by Mike Tyson. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body. Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Great work offensively landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. Watch that! Missed the body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing
shit out of
puts him
Tyson.
down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Mike Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 3. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Focus.
A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Well-placed counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Left and right.
Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Keep going.
Flush right hand to the head. Muhammad Ali is hit by a counter punch there. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's just rolling away, but that's not the answer at all, Teddy. These middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical guy in front of him, so maybe it would be okay. It'd be entertaining, you know, you have a shot. But he has a good boxer, a technician.
And bang, away he goes. How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
All these niggas keep on quitting, bro.
Set me free or bring me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bring me up. Stop torturing me, tell me.
One more nigga pick Tyson, bro.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Ali's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. A nice block by Mike Tyson. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Muhammad Ali's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. That's a huge left he just scored with. Tyson's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the big shot comes crashing home. Mike Tyson is down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
1, 2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Not able to land the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid, bump this.
Combo lands to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson's gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's a good block by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. A stabbing right hand comes in by Muhammad Ali. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Tyson's accuracy. What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have quit too. I hit this thing with a good one.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And first round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Tyson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Ali's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Good step back counter punch there. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But it's very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Fires right back at him. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Good job with another left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Mike Tyson's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything. That's what's going to happen.
1, 2. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, How does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
10 seconds to go in this round. Muhammad Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Defense, more defense.
Body shot lands, it was the right. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength. And he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style. And that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Goes up top with the right hand.
What?
And that's the end of round 2. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tyson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice quick jab by Muhammad Ali. Nice block by Mike Tyson. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Protecting his head well with his guard. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. How about that left hand? Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And we come to the end of the round.
Hey, whatever he misses, counter. Jab works good for you. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
Round number 4 underway. Ali's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he could hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent...
Big shot there. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there.
Beating the shit out that
Tyson
nigga Mike,
floored by
man.
the power punch.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Good combination. Solid.
But this nigga
Tyson
Ali,
down. He may
but
soon be
how the
out.
fuck did he
This
move
fight
that
could be
fast?
over.
I don't believe that shit.
4,
My nigga couldn't hit me.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. A definitive ending to this bout.